for Wildcats this afternoon, their defensive starters. Number 1, Kellen Tegmeyer. Number 7, Drayton Heating. Number 16, Rick Bruna. Number 69, John Bruna. Number 70, Jeff Tegmeyer. Number 80, Kirk Logus. Number 82, Caleb Diedrich. And number 86, Ethan Sabatrisky. The head coach for Hanover is Matt Heuer. The assistant coaches, Mitchell Shepard and Tyler Bruna. At this time, we'd like you to please stand and remove your headgear as the
looks like Madison
won the toss and elects to receive the north end of the field.
For the Madison Bulldogs,
Hanover will be kicking from the south end of the field.
The running backs, the juniors, Caleb Hamilton and senior Taylor Schotterbeck. The fullback is the big junior Michael Ruthie. Tight end, the senior Caleb Schenke. The guards are senior Sid Childers and Ryan Williams. And Caleb Hamilton and Charlie Schotterbeck. We have a bunch formation here at the 20-yard line. Hanover comes up and kicks the ball, end over in deep.
There we go. Good start. The kickoff goes through the end zone.
Madison comes up to the line of scrimmage, quarter under center. The deep back is the deep. Slot to the left is Schotterbeck. Madison moving north-south on this field, left to right as we see the action. It's a pitch left. So Ruthie stopped the line of scrimmage, and so it will be 2nd and 11 now.
Caleb Diedrich,
Charlie Schotterbeck, both will step up to the plate.
Madison 2nd and 11 from their own 14-yard line and 11.5 to play in the first quarter. No score. Same formation. They fake the handoff. Porter will move it around the end on the left side. Tunnel as he crosses the 15 to 16. Will make it 2 on the turn of now a big 3rd and 9 play.
making a tackle on the play along with
He's on 3rd and 9 from their own 16-yard line. Ruthie will keep the lone setback. Schotterbeck in motion, left to right, wide out right, and there's a flag.
Third down play.
Tell who that is. Maybe Sid Childers, possibly Ryan Williams actually popped it out and stands for too soon.
Is that ball?
And we saw that.
Just a little on the Madison 11-yard line. Ruthie, lone setback. Schotterbeck will just go wide right. Set up out wide right. Not really being covered out there. Someone spying on him. That in around inside handoff. Broken tackle in the backfield. Ruthie breaking a few more as he crosses up across the running room.
Made by Kellen Tegmeyer, John Bruna. About the 17-18-yard line. Formation for Madison.
Time and Ruth is actually wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage, just using those powerful legs to break the tackle and pick up the 6 yards.
So Sid Childers will be punting into the wind, standing at his own 6. Little wide snap, is able to get it down in over end kick, taking a Madison bounce inside the 40 down to the 30-yard line, and it curls inside the 32. After is junior Rick Bruno, sophomore Trevor Junior, the fullback. Diedrich will get you the Madison defense after this first play. As Machado comes up under center. Wing backfield, going wide right is Trevor Juniman, and it's a handoff to Bruno. Bruno will be stopped. That's a right so Doug Fox and Caleb Schenke. The nose guard is Joe McElvain. Linebackers Michael Ruthie and Wade Elwood. Corners are Sid Childers and Henry Ott, and the safety is Charlie Schotterbeck. 2nd and 10. Hanover from their 30. It's a pitch out to the left to the fullback. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And the loss of it next to the yard, maybe a yard. And about 11. Started that this should be a very physical game. We are already seeing evidence of that here in Hanover as both teams are just lining up and trying to bust each other in the mouth. Building 11 now for the Wildcats from their own 28-yard line. Pass play over the middle of the field. from the 28.
Let's run it. Tackle on the far sideline by Henry.
They're spotting that at the 10-yard line.
10-yard line.
Completion of 48.
Just outside the 10-yard line. It'll be first down here, 10 yards to go.
So now first and 10 from the 10.
Secondary of Madison.
Hanover strikes first here after that 42-yard pass play to Rick Bruner, and then that 10-yard run by Hanover. Going for the two-point conversion. Throwing deep into the end zone. The ball is knocked away by Henry. Looks like Preston Shotton is trying to get the ball. Kellen Tegmeyer passes incomplete. And with 8:26 to go in the first quarter, it is 6-0. Hanover with a 6-0 lead, 8:26 to go in the first quarter. And the ball being blown off the tee here as waiting for the kickoff. Kicking it off for the Wildcats will be
Kickoff for the end zone for a touchback. It'll be brought out to the 15.
Really set up a big pass down the field, say with a 40-yard pass down the field.
42-yard pass. First and 10, Madison from their own 15. Handoff Luthi on a draw, and he takes it to the right. Puts it back inside, up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
20-yard line.
6-yard gain. Oh, we'll give him 5. It'll be second and 5. 8 minutes to play first quarter. 6-0 Hanover. Madison going 3 and out on their first possession. Hanover getting a big pass play from the quarterback to their running back. Another goofy handoff, and it's a draw to the left. Outside the left end.
Up to about the 18-19-yard line, 23-yard line.
Will leave Madison about 2 yards short of
Kirk Rhodes gave a big break line for the
time is taking off very quickly already. So a 3rd and 2 now for Madison from their own 23-yard line. Porter fakes the handoff.
Tegmeyer also in on the play along with his
And Madison tends to
we're up a 4th down and about 3 yards to go for the first down.
Punting, and Childers standing on the 10-yard line here. Just one man back deep to recover here for the Wildcats. Another end-over-end kick will take a Madison bounce and will be down at the 31-yard line. So taking a little bit of Madison bounce back to the 31-yard line down. Offensive lines having to make sure they're kind of containing the defensive line.
Going to have to find a way to stop that pass. And I'm telling you, they're going to line up a triple receivers on one side of the field, and they're going to miss one.
So first and 10, Hanover from their own 31. And Shotty will hand off to Tegmeyer, who's throwing downfield. So Tegmeyer makes the catch, and it's a completion.
Ball was spotted about the 31-yard line of Madison, first down and 10 for Hanover.
The pass was thrown by Braden Heenan.
See Childers Henry on over there. There's only one man out in coverage that time. Only one guy out there to receive the ball. They should have to give him a little bit of
First and 10, pitch. Running left is Bruner. Bruner will be stopped at the line of scrimmage. Gets close back to the line of scrimmage at the Madison 32-yard
Henry
line.
up, along with Joe McQueen.
A ton of running room as they try to stretch that play to the left. The pass defense of Madison maybe being their weakest part on defense, and right now Hanover's taking advantage of it. Second and 10 from the Madison 32-yard line. Shotty will roll to the right, cuts it back upside, breaks a tackle in the backfield inside the 30, down to the 26-yard line. He will pick up 6, just about 7 yards.
Tackle made by number 77,
Giving
Joe
him,
McQueen.
we're saying, a 5-yard.
try to hang on until half.
So 5 minutes to play in this first quarter. It's 6-0 Hanover. Hanover driving 3rd and 5 from the Madison 26. Shawnee fakes the pitch out to the right, tried to turn it around the right end. Shanky was back there helping slow him down, and then a nice pack of Bulldogs gets in and stopping well short of the first down. They give him 1 yard on the game, they do, and it's now 4th and 4. And now by Hanover Wildcats, 4 from the Madison 25-yard line. 4:31 to play in the first quarter. 6-0 Hanover leading Madison. Let's take a break. You're listening to Madison playoff. Hanover driving the game now. 4th and 4 at the Madison 25-yard line.
Huge stop. Huge stop.
High formation here for the Wildcats. Shoddy drops back, looking to pass. Pressure coming, has to flush out right. Throwing deep into the end zone. The pass is tipped, drops. On gets there, gets his hand on it. The first receiver, Tegmeyer, couldn't make the catch. Another receiver back there, which I believe is the fullback.
Childers outside locked up with his guy and didn't really have a good view of the ball. Henriot came over and was able to knock the ball out of the air. It was a nice play by the young sophomore.
Madison 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Luthi on a dive left. Gets behind the guard and end on that left side. Pushes the pile about 3 yards. 3 and out on their first 2 possessions. We'll look to see what they can do different here.
Really surprised we haven't seen Michael Luthi being used as a blocker for Caleb Hamilton.
2nd and 7. Schlotterbeck creeping into the backfield. They pitch it left. Luthi will turn it upfield after the pitch. He gets to the 30-yard line. Picks up the 2 yards needed to make it a 3rd and 5. Maybe run behind Luthi, since that's who the defense is really keen on.
Put the pressure on the defense. Make them make reads. If they can't make a good read, they're going to get burned.
Hamilton goes wide right. A pass play to very little 1-yard gain on that pass. Eric Porter to Caleb Shanky. He picks up a yard, and Madison is left looking at a 4th, and Childers comes in.
Well, it was a great stop by Kellen Tagmeyer. Kurt Logus coming up and read it very well.
So Madison will be punting again. Good snap. Good kick away by Sid Childers. End over end kick taken by Juneman at the 20-yard line. He heads right and is tackled just across the 25 at the 26. Did you see a flag up? Far side of the field, we do have a flag. We're waiting to see that. This is against the return team, isn't it?
Yeah, usually some kind of a push in the back.
Would be the first penalty of the afternoon on the Hanover Wildcats as a whole. So that'll. And their defense has looked somewhat shaky, but they're 2-2 Hanover back deep in their own territory, starting at their own 17-yard line. Receiver goes wide right, a lone setback. I believe it's Juneman. It's Bruno who's out to the right side. Now Bruno comes in motion. Hand off to Bruno, trying to get around the left end. Wrapped up and tackled in the backfield. He was up on that right side. It is Doug Fox gets in there. Doug Fox making the tackle from his in position. A loss of 3 yards and a bring up 2nd and 13.
Well, I don't know which one of the Wildcats will be a great thing happening for Madison. If they can get a stop here, they can keep Hanover at 4 downs, and they'll be in good position. Best field position probably of the day if they can get the ball back. There's a penalty right there.
There should be another penalty on Hanover. So from 2nd and 13 within the 2nd and 18 situation, continuing to push them back. As right now they're at their own, about 18-yard line? Or no, 13-yard line. They're going to be back inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
I think this is about as good as the 2nd down and 19 over the first down. Maybe in a passing situation when you're thinking pass. A little wrap around handoff that we see from Madison, the quarterback keeper, and see what happens.
90 seconds to play in the first quarter. It is 2nd and 18 Hanover. Shoddy gets the ball into the hands of Bruno, who Bruno's hit as he crosses the 10-yard line. And Charlie Schlotterbeck comes up from the safety position, lays a lick on Bruno. It is a gain going for about 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and
Schlotterbeck on that last play, he came up about 3 yards away, just laid a licking on the ball carrier.
3rd and 15 now for Hanover from their own 11-yard line. 50 seconds to play in the quarter. Hanover leading 6-0. Shoddy back to pass. No pressure, throwing downfield, the ball in the air. Schlotterbeck trying to run underneath it. The wind got a hold of it and blew it away. Ott covering on Tegmeyer. Bumping downfield. Yeah, we have trying to see who's back there to punt for goes way over the head.
That was one that goes into the end zone for a
great field position.
Now, you thought you were going to end up with a pretty good opportunity there, but as Hamilton's tight right, Shanky tight left, Schlotterbeck wing to the left with Luthi in the backfield, and it's an in around to Hamilton. He is stuffed in the backfield, just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. So they run a little different wrinkle on the motion. Country 101.7 FM, KDLE-FM in Portland.
good hit.
Country 101.7 FM, Madison, 2nd and 10 from 15. Porter sacked at the 10-yard line. They lost 5 yards, and it'll bring up.
Coming from that big line of Hanover. I'm looking at these guys. They are a good side. We'll have to give some weights here just a little bit.
So 3rd and 15, Schlotterbeck in motion, goes wide right from the left side. Porter back to pass. Again, it's a handoff to Luthi. Luthi on the right sideline, and he will be shot in the first down, but he moves it from the 10 all the way up to about the 24-yard line. And with the way this game has gone so far, this is going to be really tempting for Fred McLean on what will be a 4th and about 1 here to decide whether or not he wants to try and go for it, as he will be a yard short.
Going to be about a yard short of the 40 down.
What do you think, guys? Are going to go for it?
Well, he has the.
What do you think?
I think you have to go with your big fullback, as you have Porter under center. Tight line defensively here. They go handoff to Luthi. For Michael Luthi there, as he
situation. But I really think they're going to watch him. I don't think they're going to go into this kind of situation.
receiver split to either side, empty backfield now. Shoddy passing, throwing over the middle, trying to hit his receiver from the Madison 23-yard line. Shoddy pitch right to his fullback. Oh, excuse me, running back. Attack on the backfield and inside the 5, touchdown.
No flags.
With 10:55 to go, and they're going for it on 4th down. It does hurt you because they put the defense in a no-mistake situation, and they read that run play wrong, at least wrong enough to where guys were out of position. Bruna trying to get around the left end here on the 2-point conversion. He will be dogpiled and no good. And with 10:55 to go in this first half, it is 12-0 Hanover. This is Madison playoff football. Emporium.
10:55 play in the first half. It's for Hanover 12, Madison.
Hanover comes in and gets a 23-yard touchdown run from Rick Bruna. And now kicking it off will be John Bruno. Line drive, low kick. And on the bounce, it's picked up by Hamilton. Hamilton starts right, and then it's going to be wrapped up across the 15 up to the 18-yard line. So Madison is scoring on an average of about 1 running this whole game. Touchbacks and different throw or giving them holes for the running backs to run through.
That's why I think if you get a ball, so quick pass right over the middle, hit the big tight end, Caleb Shanky for a quick pass.
Schlotterbeck in motion left to right. Hamilton was wide right. Porter throwing down the middle of the field. The pass is short and nearly intercepted as he had Schlotterbeck up the right sideline, and Porter looked like they were trying to touch him. So 2nd and 10, Madison at their own 18. 12-0, Hanover with the lead. 10:43 to play second quarter. Out on the slot right is Hamilton. Schlotterbeck motion left to right. They pitch right to Luthi. Luthi picks his way up the right sideline, up across the 20 to about the 25. But just about the best run we've seen for the Madison Bulldogs as they bring both of the running backs to one side. So 3rd and 3 now. Madison at their own 25-yard line. Porter under center and fakes the fumble, throwing downfield. Schlotterbeck just can't run underneath it. The wind kind of caught that open. The pass was there. Schlotterbeck was behind the defenders. Pass went just a little longer. They used the fake fumble kind of like you would use the flea flicker, so to kind of get everybody bunched in on a run play. Sid Childers will be punting here with 10.5 to play in the second quarter on a 4th and 3 from the Madison 25. Good snap. Kick is away. Very, very good kick. Caught at the 10 and dropped at the 11. Picked back up, heading left and dog pile inside the 15. Down at the 14-yard line is Braden Keenan. And it will be Hanover with the lead. The Madison defense. They need to give their offense some field position to work with. This would be a great defensive start right here. 1st and 10 at the Hanover 14. Shoddy taking the pitch left. Little shovel pass in the middle of the field. The pass is caught by Kellen Tegmeyer as he takes it up to the 20, giving the 20-yard line. So it's a completion of 7 yards on that little shovel. 2nd and 3. Right at the 20-yard line. Hanover football. With that wing backfield, and it's a handoff to Bruno. Bruno busted up right in the middle. Up across the 25, taken down. And the 27-yard line will be a first down. On a gain of 6 yards for Madison Bulldog player. 9:22 to play in the first half. 1st and 10, Hanover at their own 27. Pitch right, Bruno. Bruno cutting it up inside the defensive lineman over there. And across the 30 to the 32, gain of 5, and it'll bring up 2nd and 5 now for the Hanover. So 2nd and 5, Hanover at their own 32. High backfield, Shoddy under center, 8:50 to play, and it's Bruno, takes the handoff running left, a little draw play, he's able to get it outside, and the flag is out. Bruno is up close to the first down marker. Marking maybe a face mask. Is that what I'm seeing?
I'm not sure if he was for a face mask or he was waiting to decide.
Well, they are backing up the Wildcats.
Personal foul?
Personal foul, face mask against Hanover, the corner,
Someone for the Wildcats must have grabbed the face mask.
There's such a pile. These guys come out and they block in mass over there for the running back. There's so many guys over there, I'm not sure who would have been on.
This could be a big penalty because they're going to give them the 5 rushing yards right up near the first down marker. But then they're going to mark off the 15.
Yeah, we're taking it
all the way back inside the 25. They're going to mark it down at the 21-yard line. So that ends up being a 15-yard penalty on that personal foul. They stay 2nd down. They have 2nd and about 15 here. Leading 12-0 with 8.5 to play in this first half. Madison set up like they're expecting a pass play here on the tight line of scrimmage. They have basically 3 bunch receivers. The quarterback evades 2 defenders and makes the completion out to Tegmeyer. Tegmeyer will be tackled at the original line of scrimmage. Caleb Shanky hasn't had his hands around Shoddy, who gets away from the second defender, missed him as well, and Shoddy is able to complete a 3-yard pass to Kellen Tegmeyer.
Shoddy actually
For Hanover, a big defensive play here for the Madison Bulldogs with 7:40 to play in the half. That same bunch set with 3 receivers right, nobody in the backfield. Shoddy again being pressured, dumps it over the middle to Kellen Tegmeyer, who turns it up the sideline. Fed off the aggressiveness of the linebackers of the Madison Bulldogs. Goes for
pick up the first round.
Bruno in motion out of the backfield, going to the left side. Shoddy runs left on an option, and he'll keep it, and he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Hanover at the Madison 37-yard line. No gain for Preston Shoddy on his 3rd carry of the defensively on the defensive line, but 2nd and 10 now from the 37. Ginneman goes wide right. Bruno will take a pitch running right. Being trailed by a defender, breaks the tackle, gets inside the 35, and will be tackled at the 31-yard line. Very nice run by Rick Bruno. That's right at 7 yards, and now a 3rd and 7 for the Hanover Wildcats.
Well, I think Elwood came up from behind and kind of
Third down and about
come over and actually make the stop.
5 yards to go for the first down.
Johnny under center, Junior the one setback. As Amatrisky wide right. Now clearing the backfield is really doesn't have
Caleb Shaker was right there. He just missed hitting that ball. He kind of came up a little too fast on the coverage and overran his continued receiver Tegmeyer. Just took the ball out of the way. Those might come back to Hanover.
So Tegmeyer, Kellen Tegmeyer now with his 5th catch of the game. And a 31-yard touchdown pass. Going for the 2-point conversion, and it'll be knocked down. And so 3 touchdowns for Hanover. They have missed on 3 2-point conversions. And it is 13-0 Hanover with the lead. 5:32 to play in the first half. This is Madison. Okay. We're only down 3 scores here. 2 scores and a couple of extra points because 2-point conversions, because Hanover has failed on 3 2-point conversions. Hamilton on the return cuts it upfield and is pushed out of bounds across the 20 at the 23-yard line. So what does Madison do here?
23-yard line. First down and 10.
We've seen a lot of misdirection. You know, if use that misdirection, I don't know if you use a misdirection to get the ball to the outside or not, but I'd pull whatever you got in your playbook out. There you go.
There you go. Going to shovel pass to Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck takes it up across the 25 to the 30. That'll be a gain of about 7 yards. As they split Hamilton out wide right, and then Schlotterbeck comes around from the left side, takes the Schlotterbeck, and now 2nd and 3 right at the 30-yard line.
I think you need to mix up who's running the ball for you. You got to make the defense move. So see if make some adjustments on offense, or you got a man in motion right now.
They pitch right to Luthi. Luthi turns the corner. He'll have a first down as he's up across midfield, or right at midfield. He does get down to the 39-yard line, and the 11-yard pickup from Michael Luthi. Once again, Hamilton outsmarted
39-yard line.
39, 4:25 to play in the half. Porter under center. Luthi the deep back, flanked over there by Hamilton. Luthi throwing, looking for Shanky. He makes the catch, going out of bounds, incomplete.
Out of bounds on the far sideline.
Shanky had to go up high and get that first one to 6'6". You can't go up high and get that right.
18 to go in the first half. It's 18-0 Hanover. Madison looking at 2nd and 10 from the Hanover 39. Schlotterbeck in motion wide right. A little wraparound handoff. Luthy, he has right here coming up the middle of the field. There is a flag down. He's inside the 25, taken down at the 24. The flag right at the line of scrimmage. He's going for a hold.
I'm looking for a hold because I'm looking to see
Looking for
the numbers here. It looked like the Madison Wildcats.
25. Madison will be looking at a first or 2nd and 20. Now back at 30
on the holding penalty, so they bring up a second.
4 minutes to go in the first half. All that real estate you picked up, you gave it back on the penalty here. Schlotterbeck in motion out to the left side. They fake the pitch to Luthy. Porter throwing downfield, trying to get it up to Schlotterbeck. A little bumping on the sideline. No penalty by the 3 minutes, 43 seconds to play. Second quarter, 18-0. Hanover with the lead. Regional round of the state high school football playoffs from Hanover. Scott Hayes, Toby Countryman on Country 101.7 FM. Porter drops back looking to pass. Throwing over to the empty middle of the field. Caleb Hamilton, he turns it up to the side. He goes down inside Hanover territory at the 37. A 13-yard pickup. It'll bring up 4th and about 8.
Where they started from, all they came back from that was the yard.
It'll bring up a 4th down with about 8 yards to go.
Madison is lining up to go for it.
This kind of surprised me.
Deep back is Luthy. Wing right is Hamilton. Porter under center. Drops back, fakes the handoff to both. Throws out to Luthy. He makes the catch, but he'll be short of the first down. Is coming up and making the tackle right as Luthy makes the catch is Kirk Lars, but it leaves him a yard short.
That was painful to watch as the Bulldog closed in on that right away.
So now Hanover would love to score another touchdown here with the final 2:45 of the first half. 1st and 10 from their own 30. Bruna in motion, fake the handoff to Bruna, the handoff to Juneman. Juneman is stopped in the backfield. Shanky comes up. Luthy busts a crossover and helps close that down.
Caleb Shanky left over.
The first half. Hanover leading Madison 18-0, 2:05 to play in the first half. You are listening to Madison.
Half was right there.
Looking at 2nd and 13 now from their own 27-yard line. Wing formation in the backfield. Shotty in the center. Shotty takes the pitch. No, he does pitch it out right to Juneman. Juneman tries to cut it back inside and stays on his feet. Gets inside the original line of scrimmage. Up across the 30. I'm surprised they didn't stop forward progress when it looked like this. Back at the lines, there is a flag down on the far side.
Take a hold right there, but Madison had him wrapped up. Juneman turned back like he was going to cut back across the field. Madison was right there, and they had him wrapped up. I think you're absolutely right. Play should have been dead right there. It's going to be hold against the
Bulldogs, because that'll so they give Trevor Juneman the 5-yard gain. It's 3rd and 8 now. Madison saying, okay, we need to stop him here and forcing the punt. They have an empty backfield. 3 receivers to the right side. Shotty comes under center. Hanover leading 18-0 on 3rd and 8. Shotty running right, trying to get all the way outside, and he'll have the first down as he gets to the 40, inside the 40, down right at the 35-yard line. Just pretty much a dead sprint with those 3 blockers out there trying to get everybody out of the way. And that'll be a gain of 13 yards. Defenders over to the same side of the field as those 3 receivers, so maybe they were expecting something to reverse to the other side. Of course, we've seen Tegmeyer, who's set up on the left side, be very dangerous out there. It's a draw to Bruna. He loses the football, bounces back up into his hands. The ball was loose, but I thought Bruna had it bounce right back up into his hands. And they do, Hanover does maintain possession of the football. It is a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Before he lost the ball, but it is 2nd and 7. Hanover at the Madison 32. Pitch right, Bruna running behind his blockers, outruns the defenders to the sideline at the 10, puts his head down and gets knocked out of bounds inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Bruna, a very nice run there as he ends up picking up 25 yards. 18-0, Hanover with the lead, trying to extend that lead with a minute and a second to play in the first half. I formation, it's a draw. Bruno runs into Shoddy, and then he's trapped in the backfield and will be tackled for a 2-yard loss at the 10. Rushing, we'll visit with Jeff Smith and Matt Basinger. Bruno running left, gets behind his blockers, and a flag comes out late.
Madison fan, you look at that flag, you got to be thankful by Jeff Smith.
Derek Gerard, the guard on that left side, is his hands on his hips. They're going to get for it. It would have been about a 3-yard gain, working the ball down to close to the 7-yard line. The hold was at the 9, so this will push the ball back to the 19-yard line after the holding penalty. Really a loss of 12 yards. The 19-yard line, 27 seconds to play in the half. Madison trailing Hanover 18-0. Wing formation in the backfield. Shoddy back to pass, drops back, looks over the middle, left, and pass complete, going out of bounds inside the 5 is Juneman, the fullback, makes the catch all the way down to the 2. That's a 17-yard conversion.
And I'll tell you what, inside the 5-yard line, they're off.
0.6 seconds to go in the half, 3rd and goal from the 2. 18-0, Hanover with the lead. They do have a timeout left. They fake the end around, get it to the fullback, and Juneman will be whipped down, and I think they'll give him a loss of 2 back to the 4, and Hanover takes their final timeout with 4.5 to play in this first half. There's a loss of 2 on Juneman. So 4 carries, Wildcats, 4.5 seconds to go in the half. 18-0, Hanover with the lead. They're looking at 4th and goal from. And they have trip receivers on 4th and goal. And Shoddy running out. Look, then they late pitch to Bruno. And Bruno will be bottled up. And that is the end of the play. He does not get the touchdown as the horn goes off. And I think that will be a penalty on Hanover. And that should end the first half. Because if the penalty is on Hanover, they decline it. It is a hold against Hanover. It is declined, and we have reached the half. Hanover leading Madison 18-0. With Jeff Smith and Matt Basinger with the Madison Bulldogs. We'll take a look at the. Ready to go here in the second half, just underway. The kickoff from Barnard end over end, and it will bounce into the end zone. And the kickoff was Taylor Nicholson. It will be just click the listen live link and click the little quick time link, and it'll bring up your streaming audio. Shoddy under center, pitch right to Bruno. Bruno turns the corner up to the 20-yard line, down to the 21-yard line. Quick hitting play. They have Heuer already set up over there on the wing, and he's running outside. They have John Trisky. Line of scrimmage. Give him a yard pickup. Maybe he got his head forward just a little bit. Just pick up the yards now, 33. Madison visiting Hanover in the regional round of the state high school football playoffs. Division 1 8 14 to go. They overload to the right side and then run to the left side. Hanover has a first down, breaks through onto the sideline, up to midfield before he's up and out of bounds. Very quick. He busts through that left side and is able to run it up inside. Say he goes out of bounds at the 40. So.
You talked about the big runs in the first half.
Shotty faked the little pitch to Bruno running right. Shotty rolls right, throws and misses his intended receiver, Dylan Penmeyer. Overthrows him just a little bit. So 2nd and 10 right in midfield now for Hanover. And they bunch the receivers to the left side. 3 receivers bunched out to the left. Right off like they're on the slot. And Michael Luthi read the little shovel pass perfectly. Shot to have the receiver pulling from the right end around behind the line of scrimmage, and Luthi was gave up on even trying to get the press and shot and was running over to try and get to the receiver. And there's a completion. 1 yard and about 30.
Just get a great. I think this is the most important play of the series so far. This every round. You know, they don't pick out more than 2 yards on this. Make them punt the ball.
Receivers bunch to the right side. And Shotty rolls right, then comes back to the left and completes the pass downfield to Juneman. Juneman makes the catch at the 25.
Just took it in front of Juneman quick enough.
We're at the Madison 26-yard line. 18-0 lead inside 10 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. High backfield. Shotty under center, and it's a handoff to Zamachowski right around from the right end. He'll have a first down as he runs it out quickly to the sideline. Everybody on this offense seems to run well. Zamachowski is down. I guess they're going to stop him short. They're going to 8 yards pick up. 2nd and 2 for Hanover inside the Madison 20. And they pitch right to Bruno, blocking out front. Bruno looks to cut it back, and will be stopped short under 15 as he got stood up behind his blocker. In front of him over there was John Bruno. So a big 3rd down and 1 now for Madison, or for Hanover at the Madison 17, 8.5 to play in the 3rd quarter. Juneman goes in motion left to right out of the backfield, and Shotty looks to keep himself. He'll have the first down inside the 15, churning his legs, and stopped at the 12.
That was all Shotty. Shotty ran into a pile of people on the right side. He just spun around just like he
Enough for a first down at about the 13-yard line. Tackle made by Jeff Smith again.
5-yard gain, first down for the Hanover Wildcats at the Madison 13-yard line. Hanover leading Madison 18-0 here, 8:15 to play in this 3rd quarter. This is the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Bruno on a draw, takes it outside the right end, inside the 10, and down inside the 5. They're going to say the 4-yard line. A 9-yard pickup for Rick Bruno. And they're going to say 8-yard pickup and leave 2nd and 2.
Second down and 40 yards.
Second and 2 from the 4. Shotty under center. Handoff. And that's a new running back in there. Looked like Derek Gerard.
Derek Gerard, the ball carrier.
Gerard, the ball carrier. He's been playing
Down about the 3-yard line. The measurement for the first down.
Maybe they got a little more than a yard. Going to bring the chains out to measure here. That's how it goes, right, Toby? Just absolutely
closer than I thought. Oh, no, it's not.
They hadn't stretched the chain out all the way.
It is short by inches.
Pretty short. 10 inches or so. May have crunched some time off this clock as they are pushing close to 5 minutes on this drive. Shotty under center, and he will put his head down, spin away from the defender, lean forward, touchdown. Shotty a 3-yard touchdown run extends the Hanover lead. The Madison Bulldogs when they get back on offense. They have not moved the ball well. Depending on what was said at the halftime break, you could look at that as something of a back-breaking play. 2-point conversion attempt. Bruna on a misdirection and inside handoff, taking it out to the right side, and he will be stopped short So
With 7
Hanover is going over 4 on
on
2-point conversion attempts. They lead 24-0, 7:51 to play in the third quarter. This is Madison. Ball away. Hamilton and Schlotterbeck standing back at their 10-yard line. Wind has shifted a little bit. It's more of a southwest wind. Still pretty brisk though. End-over-end kick. It does get held up in the wind. Schlotterbeck makes the catch at the 5. He heads to the left sideline and evades one.
About the 14-yard line.
Long
Tackle made by number 80, Mr. Corbus.
A long 65-yard drive to start the quarter for Hanover. Schlotterbeck in motion left to right behind the line of scrimmage. Madison now moving right to left as we see the action. Late handoff to Luthi. It looks like the ball is dropped and Hanover gets to that football.
Michael Luthi, the ball carrier, tackled by number 70, Jeff Tegmeyer.
They're just going to say a loss of 1. Back to the 13-yard line. A loss of 1. 11 Madison at the Madison 13. Porter under center, Luthi the deep back, flanked to the right by Hamilton. Porter throwing out to Hamilton. Picked up by Tegmeyer. He'll walk into the end zone. Right at the line of scrimmage and runs it back 13 yards for the touchdown.
Well, I like the idea. It was a quick pass there to Porter. I'm not sure if it just didn't.
So they have Hamilton winged right on Luthi. Hamilton ran out of the backfield and Porter trying to throw it to him. Pass was picked off and ran back for a touchdown. And now Hanover looking for the 2-point conversion. The pass at the feet of his intended receiver. Trying to see who was out there throwing it to. Bruna. No good. And it is 30-0. Hanover. Just one. With 6:44 to go in the third quarter, Scott Haynes, Toby Countryman from Hanover. John Bruno's in-over-end kick taken by Schlotterbeck, and he loses it. It goes forward. Hanover has recovered and the Madison 82-yard line.
That is us.
Schlotterbeck. His chest protector and rolled down his body and rolled forward, and Hanover recovers at the Madison 22, and Hanover is piling on Madison right now. Shoddy comes under center, has an I formation behind him. They pitch right to Bruna. Bruna patient behind his blockers, but will not go anywhere as he's tackled back at the 25. He will lose 3 yards on the carry. Good job all year returning kicks for Madison. And right now, things just not going Madison's way. A big penalty here, though, as the hold was right at the tackle.
Holding against Hanover, 10-yard.
Kickoff return. Dropping. Getting dropped.
Back to the ball. Shoddy fakes the handoff. Making the pass, throwing over the center of the field. Juneman. And that ball is tipped up in the air. Madison trying to get to it. Sid Childers running to it. I think the pass is incomplete. Oh, Juneman makes the catch. Juneman makes the catch all down to the 32 of 5-yard completion.
Second down.
Things are going your way for Juneman. 9 of 13 passing to Shoddy now for 136 yards. It's second and about 20. Shoddy looking to pass, empties the pocket. Now he'll just take off and will be tackled at the 25-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 7. And inside 6 minutes to play in the third quarter. And now a third and 12.
Michael Luthi, number 5, right towards us in front. Watch these two going at it.
Third and 13 from the Madison 25. Shoddy back to pass. Defender drops at his feet, throws into the end zone. Henry up, pushed out of the way, incomplete pass. Tegmeyer there. Little shove at the end of the Bulldog.
Even if you don't get first down, it's about as good as a punt. To just pick up any yardage at all.
So Shoddy comes under center, has that wing formation behind him. Drops back to pass, a little bit of a pressure, throws, completes to Bruna. Bruna at the 15, puts his head down inside the 10, touchdown to Hanover. field right at 15 yards. Like I said, they needed 13. They got 15 the first down for the Hanover Wildcats.
Number 44, Jeff Smith.
Receiver, Bruno able to get the receiver. I'm sorry, not Bruno. Shotty.
So 1st and 10 from 1st and goal from the 9. Bruna in the backfield, back to the line of scrimmage.
Rick Bruno, back here, tackled by Henry Ott. Here's a flag on the play.
That'll be the 6th penalty of the game.
Holding against Hanover is the preliminary signal.
Hanover leading Madison 30-0 here. 4:49
decide which
in
way
the
they
third
want to go.
quarter. It was 18-0 at the half. And we had a long touchdown drive by Hanover to start the half.
Holding against Hanover brings the ball back.
Intercepted
About
pass,
19-yard line.
touchdown on
For the
Madison's
first down and goal from the 19.
And that penalty, Shotty comes up to the line of scrimmage. We'll have Gerard and Bruna in the backfield. Bruna goes slot to the left. They pitch left to Gerard. Gerard will run it up to the 15. Ball loose there. Looks like maybe the players are saying a fumble on the far sideline, and Madison has recovered. So Gerard fumbles at the 15-yard line. Did you see who recovered that ball? Of the first real mistake of the game by Hanover. So Madison will take over here with 4:15 to go in the third quarter. And now a timeout taken by the Madison Bulldogs. This will be Madison's first timeout.
Timeout on the field. Taken by Madison.
First half or second half. First timeout of the game, actually. Well, how will Madison and force Hanover to give up on the passing game and try and move clock, and that works into the defense's favor. Luthi, the lone setback, a tight line of scrimmage on 1st and 10. It's a dive straight up the middle. Luthi will have one, maybe 2 yards. Hasn't had much running room up the middle of that line. That is Michael Luthi's 12th carry of the game. They give him 2. It's
Man, you would like to look at a 50 yard on 12 carry. We've seen him do that.
He had 183 yards rushing on 12 carries last week. Good tackle from the Hamilton to the 20-yard line. Madison with a 35. 3.5 to go in the third.
Madison does a good job of that. You go back to some of the league teams that we play, you can tell that there's teams that just try to watch the longer teams and make good reads.
Slaughterbeck jumping into the power. Someone jumps. There's a procedure penalty. And now instead of 3rd and 5, it looks like it will be 3rd and 10. Legal procedure.
Madison.
Third penalty of the game.
Ball back to about 15-yard line where it will be 3rd down and 10.
Teams are constantly being blown out. You come to this level and you just see good teams.
Porter fakes the handoff, looking to throw over the middle of the field, completes the pass to Hamilton. Hamilton over across the 20 to the 21. It will be a completion of 6 yards, but it will be Madison with a 4th and 4.
Was supposed to stay home. He did. Made the tackle. Wasn't going to allow Madison to have anything else.
Sid Childers will punt this away here with 2:05 to go in the third quarter. Madison trailing Hanover 30-0. High snap. Is able to pull it down. Gets the kick away. End-over-end kick. And it is taken back at the 15-yard line and tackled almost immediately. It is Braden Heenan as he gets Ryan Juneman, the lone tailback. Shotty under center. 2nd and 13. Now Bruna in motion behind the line of scrimmage. Hand off to Bruna, running around the left end. Cuts it upfield, and he'll get back to the original line of scrimmage. That's Matt Ross on the left end. And it'll bring up 3rd and 10.
I think it's just done Madison.
Back to the original line of scrimmage.
And has been fooled on about 3 plays. Hanover when they have the ball. Juneman in motion out of the backfield, loses the ball, and a flag on looks like a false start there. And now it'll be 3rd and 15. 7th penalty of the game on Hanover. They've been penalized an average of 10 yards.
5-yard penalty.
They lead 30 to 0.
17-yard line.
They've gone over on
Third down.
2-point conversion attempt. One of the things that they've done wrong, you'd be like, look, they've made some mistakes, but they're not producing nothing. It's a 3rd and 15 now. Juniman again out in motion out of the backfield, goes wide right. Bruner back in the backfield. Shawnee rolls right, pitches to Bruner. Bruner will be dropped at the 16-yard line by Wade Elwood. It is a loss of 1 yard on the play. It's now 4th and 16. 15 yards. Then the ensuing kickoff and fumble. Hanover recovers. Looks like they're going to go in for yet another score. They fumble, give it back to Madison. Madison has to punt, and now at the end of this possession, it's 4th and 16. The best defensive stand we've seen so far. 40-0 hole right now. And for whatever reason, Madison thinks this is going to be a fake. Charlie Schlotterbeck had crept forward. The punt goes out of bounds at, I would say, about the 33. Madison will take over here trying to get something going. Schlotterbeck with Shanky on the left side of the line of scrimmage. Hamilton on the right side. The lone setback is Luthi. Schlotterbeck creeping into the backfield. Porter to pass, flushed out to the left. He slips, but is tackled back down there by John Bruner. And Porter will lose 2 yards, and now the 2nd and 12 at the Madison 39.
Caleb Hamilton.
39-yard line, loss of about 2 yards on the play.
To go in this 4th quarter, and quite honestly, they have not shown the ability to really generate much offense in this game. Hamilton split wide right, Luthi in the backfield, fake the pass to, or handoff to Luthi. They throw over the middle of the field to Charlie Schlotterbeck, who is down to the Hanover 35. A Houston about 6. And they lead Madison with a 3rd and 7 here. 3rd and 7 Madison at the Hanover 35. Schlotterbeck in motion, left to right, behind the line of scrimmage. Already out to the right side was Hamilton. He comes from the right side, takes the reverse from Luthi, but he has nowhere to go and is stood up on the line of scrimmage. By the Hanover Wildcats. Completing their assignments and not getting fooled on misdirections. It's now 4th and 7. Madison going for it. Porter under center. And he drops back. Quick pass out to Hamilton. Hamilton, he's going to throw it downfield for Schlotterbeck, who runs under it. Can't get to the ball. Beat the defenders. It got turned around. The pass was looking for it over his right shoulder. The pass was to his left shoulder, and he couldn't get to the pass. It's incomplete, and Hanover will take over at their own 35-yard line. Hamilton, an incomplete pass. So it is now 1st and 10 Hanover at their 35. Bruna, little confusion on which hole he was supposed to go to. Falls across the line of scrimmage, will pick up a yard. 101 yards rushing on 20 carries for Rick Bruna. Shoddy under center, wing formation in the backfield, Juniman and Bruna. And Shoddy goes around the right side. He'll have the first down the sideline. Cuts back inside the Madison 30, taken down inside the Madison 25-yard line. A big run from Preston Shoddy on a well-designed play as he faked the handoff and just took it around the right end. Took it all the way down to the 23. Big play there.
Boy, that's tough.
First down and 10 for Hanover.
Before he made the stop, the only problem was there was about 5 yards between him and running back.
1st and 10 Hanover at the Madison 23. Shawnee will pitch left to Juniman. Juniman starts to cut it back inside and then takes it back outside towards the sideline. Tackled at the 30 at the 20-yard line on the day for Trevor Juniman. A 2nd and 7 Hanover at the Madison 20-yard line. 8 minutes to play in the ball game. Shawnee under center. Loses the football, falls on it, will lose a yard or so back to the 21. It'll now be 3rd and 8.
Recovered by Trey Healy. Back at about the 22-yard line. We'll bring up a 3rd down and about 9.
He was on top of the ball.
So 3rd and 8 now from the 21-yard line. Or 22-yard line. for Hanover. And new quarterback in there, and that is Henover. And Henover will take it around the left end inside the 20. So Henover, the quarterback, runs around the left end on a keeper, gets inside the 20, taken down at about the 17-yard line, and it'll bring up fourth.
Make that tackle and fourth down to go here. Lexi Madison to stop and at least try to get an opportunity. This is what's up here.
So a 4-yard pickup brings up 4th and 5 at the 17. Henover staying in at quarterback. He runs right this time. He'll have the first down, cuts it back into the middle of the field, drags 3 Bulldog defenders with him down to the 5-yard line. A 12-yard pickup for Braden Henover. And a first down for Madison, or for Hanover after Madison 5. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
You're talking about Henover.
And Bruno are a sophomore and a junior. 3 receivers bunched out to the right side on first and goal. And Henover loses the ball. And you see he recovers it. Madison saying they have it, and they do.
Number 5, Michael Lucy on the recovery.
Comes up with the ball, I think, is with the ball at the Madison 5. And in the fourth quarter, 1st and 10 from their own 5-yard line. Schlotterbeck in motion, creeping into the backfield from the left side. They fake the handoff to Luthi. They hand off to Hamilton. Hamilton goes nowhere. Stopped at, they're going to give him the 7. And now 2nd and 8 as we're inside 6 minutes to go in this game. Coming up on 6 o'clock this evening from Hanover, Scott Hills, Toby Country. Thanks for tuning in. This is a regional round of the from their own 7-yard line. Schlotterbeck and Luthi in the backfield. Under center now is Porter. Porter fakes the handoff and then turns it and runs it upfield to the 10. He'll gain 3, and now it's 3rd and 5.
Porter ball carrier to the 10-yard line.
5:15 to go. In
making the tackle on the
3rd
play.
and 5 Madison.
A 3rd down and 5 yards to go for the first down.
And they're probably going to really be scratching their heads. Discombobulated the offensive linemen, have them confused on defense.
I'm not so sure we'll talk about that.
Schlotterbeck splits wide right. Porter to throw over the middle of the field, going to Shanklin, incomplete. Up to the, it would have been up to the 17-yard line and a first down, or right after the first down marker. Madison at their 10. They're going to punt this ball away. Sid Childers will kick this ball away here with 4:47 to go in the game. Someone jumped on the left side. Although his teammates over there patted him on the helmet, said, "Don't worry about it, man." It's kind of been one of those days.
This is the most aggravating team. I don't think
Honestly, I think
they just ran over a better team.
Better team. Oh, we're going to try and visit with Coach McLean after this ball game.
They're bringing him. Ooh, he got it.
It's partially blocked, and then it's picked up in the air by one of the guys back blocking. I'm trying to see the number. Kurt Logus is back blocking the runners, and he turned around, heard the ball got tipped, made the catch at about the 20, and was tackled at the 15. So Hanover going to have a short block. They got close to getting him a couple times earlier in this game. They never does. Henover comes under center. Has a high backfield behind him. From the 15, Henover fakes the handoff. He'll run around the right end to the sideline and touchdown. And extends the Hanover lead to 36-0.
Boy, did a really nice job of freezing the backs and then drawing in the defensive end of Madison like he was going to pass the ball, and he just tucked it and ran.
And I'll have to agree with your statement you made a little while ago, Toby. I will agree. It's probably not Madison doing anything wrong as much as it's just what Hanover has done right. About the only thing that hasn't done right for Hanover is the 2-point conversion attempts that they fell here. And with 4:32 to go in the fourth quarter, it's Hanover 36 and Madison 0. This is the Madison 101.7 on to kick this ball away. Very good Hanover football team will advance to sub-state round next week. Barring the craziest 4 minutes and 32 seconds you've ever seen in A-man football. Schlotterbeck drops the football and it rolls into the end zone. But as great a shape as you're in, Henry Ott running the offense now and running left. Trying to make sure I have the number on the ball carrier here. Getting up off the bottom of the pile. Is that Jeff Smith. They have Ott in at quarterback. And Jeff Smith carrying the ball there. And he picks up 3 yards. It's now 2nd and 7. And we're going to have time on the field here, taken by Hanover.
I don't think the Hanover coach actually had a timeout. I'm not sure what happened. Both coaches basically have JV players out on the field.
To go here in the fourth quarter, it's 36-0. And you know, so now 2nd and 7. Madison from their 18-yard line. Again, like I said, Ott in at quarterback. And have a new running back there. Creeping into the backfield from the left side is the Ott looking to keep and try and cut it up the field. Breaks a few tackles and lose a yard, but could have lost 3 on that play. As Ott gets it back to the 17-yard line. They're up pretty close to the 5th.
I'm not sure I agree with that. Smart player. I think we'll probably see him underneath the center next year.
Wide receiver left, Ott to pass over the middle of the field, looking for trying to get it to Barner. It's an incomplete pass. Sophomore. Barner trying to get his way upfield there and make it right to the freshman. 3:11 to go in the ball game. 36-0. Sid Childers will kick this ball away. Back deep to receive is Kent Crucy. Low snap. Nobody rushing. Kick away. Good kick from Sid Childers. Will bounce at the 25. Rolls inside the 15 and will be down at the 13-yard line. Getting down there to kill that ball is Matt Basin. And now 36-0 win. Seeing some fresh jerseys. Those white jerseys with the gold numbers.
Sunshine.
Caleb Hamilton's still out there though. New quarterback for Hanover is Jared Dietrich, and he hands over to a little confusion in the backfield on the handoff from Dietrich, and going to be a big loss on the play. Hand off again to Steinford. In Hanover, Kansas tonight. Dietrich under center. I formation behind him. Steps back and will roll out to his right side. Turns it upfield and then will be leveled at the 15. Oh, he's still on his feet. He was a Madison player that way. Gets up to the 20. Dietrich skirts the ball carrier, gets up to they're going to call it the 21-yard line. It's a big run for Dietrich. That goes for about 12 yards. So Dietrich with a 12-yard carry, and instead of 3rd and 13, it's 4th and 2. Here's a punt. Nobody back there to cover it as everyone was trying to rush and get to the ball. It goes out of bounds inside the Madison 20, about the 17-yard line. That's when KV FM Emporium. Scott Haynes' season is 69 seconds away from coming to a close. Ott, hands off, running up the middle with some little bit of headway up to the 23-yard line. That's catching number here. 25, Kobe, QC. That would be Ben Dance. A little ovation for their team as the Hanover Wildcats will advance into the sub-state round of the playoffs. Henry Ott will run out the right side, close to midfield, stays on his feet inside to the 35, cuts it back in the middle of the field, still on his feet, and finally taken down at the 31. So a nice run there from Henry Ott, taking it all the way from the 24 down to the Hanover 31-yard line. 25-yard gain for Henry Ott. 31. This should be the last play of the game here. 15 seconds and counting to go. 36-0. Hanover with the lead. Ott run out the left side and will be taken from behind the 30. A 1-yard gain, and that will be the final play.
Madison 0.
Okay, hang on. Monmouth Valley 9-2. Really could not get anything going today against Hanover offensively. Offensive line overwhelmed by the quickness of the Hanover defense. So we will get into the Medicine Shop postgame show coming up and take a look at statistics and try and visit with Madison coach Fred McLean. Again, the final score, Hanover 36, Madison 0. This is Madison Playoff Football on Country 101.7 FM. FM Emporium.
Someplace. Yeah, someplace.
Go ahead and load 3.
At this time, we'll have the presentation of the plaques. Congratulations to both teams on a fine season, making it to the regional playoffs. The plaque goes to the Madison Bulldogs, head coach Fred McLean, assistant coaches Derek Smith, Jones, Tracy Griffin, and Brent Daniels. Congratulations on a good season, gentlemen. Championship plaque go to the Hanover Wildcats, regional champions. Head coach Matt Heuer, assistant coaches Mitchell Shepard and Tyler Burnett. Congratulations. I'd like to thank everyone for coming this evening. Please have a safe trip home. Leaving the ballpark this evening, the entrance to the north side by the bus will be open. That driveway heads out to the highway, and also the one to the south when you enter the game this afternoon. We thank you again for coming. Have a safe trip home, and please watch out for the children in the parking lot. Thank you, and good evening.